Здорово. Далі тут продовжує проходити зоряні війни лицарі Старої Республіки. Опа. Такий майстер.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we'll talk about that at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Можливо, цей звук – це баг. Цей роздражаючий звук. Може і не баг. От і хатка Джолі Біндо.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give. I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light, whether you will admit it or not.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
Сірого. Сірого не буває. Є добре і погано. Тільки двохбальна система і ніяких проміжних змішаних варіантів.
Fine, just be brief. Yes, among the Wookiees, intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. For now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for that.
Що ти несеш? Я ж спитав в першу чергу про проблеми Вукі, а не про зоряну карту. Мені є діло до цих проблем.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a straight line. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in the way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Попробуємо по-доброму. Він вроді непоганий чувак. Хоча мене дратує то, як він від всього самоусувається.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees can take care of themselves if they wished. The animals are truly helpless victims. Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie. You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of these things. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know. Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I can get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Oh.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matt to work the sense.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, you got some...
Oh, playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said...
Playback. Playback. Shutting down.
Так, ще раз. На північний схід.
Yes?
Прискоримо дослідження.
Sure.
There. Your wish?
What?
Your wish? Yes? I'm here.
civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is mine. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go... Crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset. I've got a job to do. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing this dirty work? As long as the sonic emitters keep the press away and I've got bodies. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining about you is nothing. don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
Стоп, обвинення в работорговлі. Вони казали браконьєр, а не работорговець.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little sins, the terror. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct? No. I'll be rich and then we won't need to do it anymore. I don't have to worry about it. Besides, if there's no more tack, the predators that eat them will die off and we'll have an easier time milking this planet. Hurry up. I'm wasting too much time. All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin 1 too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Одного боку, поки я нормально поговорив. Джолі його просьбою. Ти наглий мудак, готовий на все заради бабла. Заслужує це.
Welcome back. I wonder. Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it.
Вони перші на мене
Thought about
напали.
that. Circle Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. What's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself. I see. You are completely detached. Are you sure you're not a droid? Doesn't
Нет, не
matter.
дроїд.
A trivial thing like this is no measure of anyone. A good teacher. I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here."
Противний
If you can't look at the
сварливий
situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things, you're not the type to understand me anyway. Besides, you're a little old for that master-student fuss, aren't you? I know I am. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors. Yes?
Ладно, прокачаємо мужика.
What?
Oh, I know plenty about Kashyyyk. You think someone doesn't live here for 20 years and pick up a thing or two? Chances are, by the time I finish telling you about it all, you would have found out for yourself. So there's no reason for me to start blathering on. It should be enough for me to tell you that there's kilometer after kilometer of trees on this planet. The deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets. If you're smart, you stay on top of the rookies. You go deep, however, and you may find some things you weren't expecting. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait,
Не дивно, що ти став так званим сірим джедаєм. Хто не в курсі, сірий джедай – це той, хто вірить в баланс і використовує способності і світлої, і темної сторони. Яка чуш. Балансу між хорошим і поганим в природі не може бути. Або добре, або погано, як я вже сказав. Проміжного не дано. Да, життя чорно-біла штука. І, ну, кстати, по класифікації, власне, джедаїв, сірі джедаї – це ті, хто... Це будь-які адепти світлого боку, які не є джедаями. В Старому Ордені до них ставилися різко негативно.
What can I do?
Ну, не то, щоб різко негативно, так з презирством.
I'm here.
Sure.
В новому ордені Люка Скайуокера цілком адекватно ставились.
there, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerga equipment put down here. It's only been here a short while. The rookies would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let's see. How did the Zerga engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us.
Найнебезпечніші дєбрі, ти кажеш? Добре, пішли. Опа! Мандалорці.
What?
Вони нападають на безоружних.
Yes?
Значить йдемо.
I'm here. You cannot win.
Sure.
Yes?
What?
You shall fall. I can feel it.
I still got it.
Ну, опять підготуємося.
Yes? There.
Тож повернемося до свого байка і приманимо мандалорцю. Остаточно.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
I'm here.
What?
You cannot win.
Yes?
I'm here.
Sure.
Да, ця броня набагато міцніша. Кандерус було добре. Вернемося до Вуки.
Yes?
I think I've been poisoned.
Now you get it. I think you got it.
What?
А що нам трупи цих чудовищ?
I'm
Yes?
here. What can I do? The Force fights with me. You shall fall.
Терентатек, значить. Да, ми вже зустрічали таких. Дебил с безразмерным самомнением. Який думав, що зможе здолати настільки мощне чудовисько. А інші двоє, ми вже чули історію про мисливців на цих тварій.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Well, this may prove... That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment.
Можеш розраховувати на підтримку. Скинем чундара і проженем работорговців. Опа. Ще одна зоряна карта.
Yes?
Yes?
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations. I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern. I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming. I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached. I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%. I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory. Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard. Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand. Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data. Accessing. I will answer as my programming. This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%. Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted. Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these. That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the accessing. The current purpose of this installation is defense. Error. That information is access. Error. Corruption. It has
Well, that is a
malfunction. Answer. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted. Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted. Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied. There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Це такий псевдонаучний трешак під назвою Дилема заключеного. Типа можна вивести ідеальний варіант з неї. Розвитку подій з неї. Це чуш. Надто багато факторів. Треба враховувати особистість людей, як вони поступлять. І оптимальний варіант не прорахуєш. Не будемо здавати друга.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect. You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. Your memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Я впевнений в чесності Залбара, так що вибрав все правильно. Він не здасть. Треба враховувати фактор. Кожна людина, ну або вуки, індивідуальні. І не можна вивести єдину формулу для всіх.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn two things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Захист цивільних – це святе.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade one victory for... And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Ну, тепер спрощений варіант. Я все вибрав правильно, як бачите. Є світлої сторони, хоча не завжди за правильно даються світлої сторони, але тут я радий, я все правильно зробив. І мені байдуже, що думає цього упорона машина, або той, що так все програмував.
Sure.
Тепер що скажеш, що мусором.
Neural scan complete. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek. That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. End communication.
Well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Забираємо карту. Карта забрана. Все, з машиною більше не поговоримо. Пора звідси забиратися. Що ж, за кадром я вернусь на поверхню, а поки що будемо завершувати. Дякую за увагу. Пока!